Hello and welcome to the heliosblog. My name is Helios. Today, we're going to talk about how girls want you to just get it. This is a difficult topic for many men to understand. In this article, we're going to talk about what women want in a man and why she can't tell you what it is. What? Helios, are you trying to tell me that women know what they want and actively don't tell us? Actually, my son, often they don't even know. Luckily, I've figured it out and can tell you. Women want you to just get it, and here's why. Enjoying my content? Check out my blog at heliosblog.com. On YouTube, you can support me by liking and subscribing. I'm also on Spotify if you'd prefer a podcast. If you're interested in my books, The Strategist Guide to Seduction and Quotes to Live By, they're available on Amazon. In addition, you can follow me on Patreon at theheliosblog for exclusive content. On with the show. Covert communication. Women don't communicate overtly as men do. They communicate covertly. This means that they don't say what they want, but they show what they want through their actions. They want you to read their behaviors and understand what they want through that. Often, women aren't thinking about what they're doing when it comes to the sexual marketplace. They're simply reacting according to how they feel, and their actions have common patterns. Through their actions, women have shown men what they want, who they choose to have sex with, despite what they say. Let me elaborate. What they want versus what they say they want. Women say they want a nice guy. They say they want a guy who does the following. Number 1, takes her on nice dates. Number 2, is romantic. Number 3, buys her nice gifts. Number 4, gives her lots of time, attention, and affection. Number 5, listens to and follows all of her orders. They almost invariably do not fuck this man, or they make him wait months or even years before they do. Women fuck the alpha guy. They fuck men who display the following behaviors. Number 1, non-listening. Number 2, non-reactive. Number 3, confident. Number 4, masculine. Number 5, selfish. Number 6, independent. I want you to make a comparison now. Read this common feminist mantra and compare it to what women like to fuck. A strong, independent woman who doesn't need a man. Here, I'll masculinize the sentence. A strong, independent man that doesn't need a woman. Women want to fuck that man. They want to fuck the man who is literally the opposite of what the feminist woman says she wants. The toxic masculine man is the one she wants to fuck. It isn't because men are evil, it's actually because cultural programming is wrong. It aims to maintain a matriarchy at the expense of everyone's happiness, men and women. Alpha versus beta. As I said, women fuck alpha men and drain beta men. They will never say this. They simply continue to do the behaviors that imply this. They want you to just get it. If you as a man listen to what women say they want, you are beta. You're therefore categorically not a guy who gets it. She's selected you out of the sex pool and into the drain pool. Men who don't get it are simply used and discarded by women. Men who do get it are worshipped and treated amazingly. You are required as a man to pass the global shit test, which is the matriarchy, in order to be an alpha. You're raised from a young age to be steeped in the matriarchy. Only those men who are strong enough to rise above their brainwashing deserve to impregnate the Amazons that rule us. I hope you understand how insidious this is. You're actively being culturally castrated from birth, and you determine whether you remain so or not. Men that remain beta or NPCs are simply tossed into the matriarchal wood chipper in the long term. Betas are used and thrown away when there's no utility left. It is your actions that determine what your fate is. Choose wisely. Non-monogamy. This brings me to probably the most mentioned thing on this blog. Non-monogamy frees you from basically all of the problems of the matriarchy. When you have multiple women as options, you never fear losing any individual woman. The most powerful tool that women have to control you, your sex drive, is lost to them. As a result, you can behave as you wish, free from the shackles that our cultural programming tries to put on you. You're not required to obey or to submit to power, and you're also not required to be monogamous. When disrespectful behavior arises, you can simply walk away, not losing any sex in the process. Non-monogamy is the route to freedom in our matriarchal society. Never allow one individual woman to control your access to sex. The power to walk away. When you have the power to walk away, it's clear to women that you get it. You're able to exercise your options and understand your value as an alpha man. You're simultaneously powerful and terrifying. You cannot be controlled. Women will then spend their entire relationship with you trying and failing to control and change you. You can allow all of these shit tests to roll off your back as you wield the multiple options you have. When you hold the power to walk away, you're an extremely valuable man indeed, one who will be chased by women. A man who has the power to walk away gets it so well that he's turned the regular sexual game in his favor. He is the pursued rather than the pursuer. This is a rare position for a man to be in indeed. The only men that are ever in this position are alpha males, the men who are at the absolute top of the sexual pyramid. Women fuck the winners at the finish line. Women don't tell men this, but they only fuck winners. They actively wait at the proverbial finish line. You, as a man, need to break free of the feminine conditioning and become a winner yourself. You'll see that as a result, your access to sex will be greater than it's ever been in your life. You'll be pursued instead of being the pursuer. It will be clear to women who see you that you just get it. Men who get it have an unshakable aura of confidence. Women love and fear that aura, as they know that a man like that can never be truly acquired. He will only ever be with a girl as long as she behaves. He is without doubt a winner. You are the prize. When you get how women work and behave appropriately, you are the prize. You are so far above other men that you are a precious commodity, one to be shared amongst multiple women. You can easily be non-monogamous in such a position. As the saying goes, women would rather share a winner than have a loser all to themselves. Once you've put yourself in this prime position, your access to sex for the rest of your life will be guaranteed. It is an enviable position indeed. They can't tell you. Women can't tell you what they're doing. If they did, they would reveal how a man could become alpha or beta. This would ruin their societal brainwashing which selects for alphas. Women would reveal the game, and this would ruin the biological future of humanity. If betas can become alphas, then there would be no true alphas, and the survival of the species would be threatened. If you're on this blog, you're one of the special few men who can actually become an alpha and escape societal brainwashing. You're lucky. Most men stay as betas or NPCs their whole lives, having no idea what they're in store for in the future. Conclusion. As you can see, women just want you to get it. They want you to understand what they want men to be. They'll never tell you, however. They'll imply it through their actions. Women want alphas but raise betas, only the best of which can escape their cultural shackles and be free. Come be one of us. Struggle.